Dress little girls like little girls. Stop dressing your little girl like she a full-grown woman with big old eyelashes and weave all the way across her butt. Yeah, and tight old clothes on and mini skirts. Stop doing that. Because it's some stinking breath ass men that will look at your baby knowing that she's a child and still look at her like with perverted thoughts like she's a grown woman.
It's honestly so sad that this even has to be said. I too am so tired of going out and seeing these little girls wearing these mini skirts, these tight leggings, these crop tops, belly all out. How is that remotely cute? How is that adorable to some of y'all? I don't understand. Especially the fact that there are predators out there.
What's good? You done clicked on the video, so I'm already knowing you with the vibes. So today we talking about it, man. These little kids, especially these little girls, growing up too fast, looking too grown at a young age. Let's get into it.
Yes. I look better than your mammy, your sister, your family, your granny.
All that and some more shit. All that and some more shit. And her grades is good. 3.4 GPA. So, yeah, she could have whatever she wants. She could dress however she wants. It's go big, go home, literally.
How you feel, sister? Don't let them hate to get to you. You look the fuck good. Thank you. You're my sister. You dream doll sister. You always gonna carry on to my legacy. Literally my mini-me. She's so beautiful, y'all. I can't get over how beautiful she is. Like, I'm just so infatuated with my sister. Like, now it's my turn to live through her since I'm out of school. And it's only 8th grade. Imagine, oh my God, homecoming. Oh my God, Letty, I'm trying to prepare your look right now.
But I'm going to drop all her pictures. I'm going to show all her pictures so you guys can have a glimpse of how she came. And yes, it's only 8th grade prom and she's only 13. But literally, it's go big or go home, like I said.
Alright, so some of y'all may not see an issue with this, but I do. First off, the older sister. At your grown age, why would you try to live a life through a 13-year-old? First red flag. Second red flag. This little girl, 13 years old, the way she is presented is not matching her mentality. How are you comparing yourself to a grown woman, talking about you look better than your whole family, better than your sister, better than your mama, better than your grandma? You comparing yourself to a grown woman. Stay in the child's place. Another thing that I say I got an issue with. A 8th grade prom. First of all, I don't even know why a prom is even a part of the school system. Like, there's some the depths to that when you really think about it. Like, that don't really make sense. We matching up little kids to get together while they supposed to be getting the education, especially within the 8th grade. I ain't gonna lie, I recall 12th grade prom, man. Our whole agenda was up to no good for my prom. You get what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. But the 8th grade prom, and then for her to be looking like she damn near 19, 20 years old? Come on now.
Might make some of y'all mad, but I don't give a damn. I'm gonna say it anyway. You cannot complain about your teenage daughter acting fast, being grown, talking back, or nothing if at 13 you was allowing her to wear crop tops. At 14, she lip gloss popping and her weaves is getting longer. By 15, she's wearing 2-inch nails. And by 16, she got long ass eyelashes, long ass nails, crop tops, and everything else. That's why she can't stay in a child's place. Because you allowed her to move and act like she was grown from 13 to 16. So now at 16, when she's out of control, stop complaining about it. You set the foundation for how your kids are going to turn out. I didn't play none of that shit. Junior high, my kids couldn't even have social media. And I am not one of them parents that give a damn about y'all all coming home talking about, well, everybody got this and everybody's allowed to do. I don't give a damn.
I do not blame her for taking away social media away from her kids in junior high school. Cause truth be told, social media raising a lot of y'all kids. Matter of fact, social media raising a lot of y'all grown-ups. Y'all learning, a lot of y'all grown-ups learning from social media and instilling bad parentism. I'm making up words, but parenting into y'all kids. Y'all instilling bad principles.
I think it's insane how some 17-year-olds look older than 30-year-olds these days. Like, realistically, these girls nowadays look so much older than even me. You know what I mean? It's like you see them and you think that these are other adults, and they start talking and you realize it's a child. But like I said, the other day, you guys saw my post where that little girl came to my house, little white girl came to my house, half tube top on, with her pajama pants rolled down to where you can see damn near the top of her pubic hairs, and I sent her the fuck home. Don't come to my house like that, little mama. And then her dad got upset and said that I was body shaming his daughter. I said, body shaming her how? I said, at the end of the day, I have my son here who is also, well, he's 11. Yeah, they're both 11. I'm like, what did she come over here for? Like, what was the purpose of her showing up to my house like that, fully just exposed? And she dressed like that around the way. I've seen her, you know what I mean? But it was like, bro, like, you show some respect when you come into my house. And I know you guys are like, oh, boy mom's this, boy mom. I don't give a fuck, bro. At the end of the day, my black son's not getting caught up in no white shit at all. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be her word against his. Not that I would have left him alone or anything like that. And I know y'all like to be like, oh, it's not about how you dress. It is. At the end of the day, it very much is. Because at the end of the day, when someone starts over sexualizing y'all fast ass daughters and the way that y'all let them dress and wearing these makeup and wearing these eyelashes, then y'all want to get mad. She's a child. No, put her back in the child's place. Why am I seeing her nipples? Why am I seeing her pubic hairs? Why am I seeing her posing seductively online? You know what I mean? And yeah, my children did not dress like that. I see these girls, I'm just like, my kids are showing me, I'm like, these can't be high school people that you're showing me on this TikTok. This cannot be a high school girl. This girl looks my age. She looks 30. And so when I go to the school and they're like, oh, do you go here? No, I'm not in fucking high school. These little girls just look older than me. And I think that that's where we're at right now. They're not going through that awkward teenage stage. They're not going through the point where they kind of are just growing into their bodies. They're just like, boom, I have boobs, let me show them. Boom, I have a butt, let me show it. And it's like, bro, no one, and it seems like the parents are trying to back it up, or they think it's cute, and it's not cute, because you will be dismissed from my house really fucking quickly. I do not play that. And it's like, my 14-year-old don't even wear half shirts. What makes you think you can come up in my motherfucking house where I pay the bills with a half shirt on with your nipples showing? Why would your parents think that that's okay? And they see you, they picked you up, they dropped you off, and then they want to get mad at me saying I'm body shaming. And that's the thing that we have to go through when we're trying to raise children. It's like one person's logic is here, another person's down here. My moral compass is here, their moral compass is here, because I'm not the one for it. At the end of the day, it's my fucking house. If you didn't like, if my kids wore a F Trump shirt in your house, you did not like it, my bad. If my kids wore a F ICE shirt or I support Trump, whatever the hell it is, in your house, and you did not like that, I would say, I apologize, you're right. Let me change her outfit, she'll be back. You know what I mean? At the same time, it's like, for you to get upset is insane. But it's like, I'm looking online, I'm just like, bro, these kids do not look like kids. These kids look like, and I've seen some people even getting their kids veneers. I'm just like, bruh, you cannot. They're getting them the caps. I'm just like, why would you get a child veneers? Why would you get a high school student veneers? For what? And it's like, these parents just, it's like they're like blind. It's like they're stupid. Like, I don't understand it, you know. And it's like, not to judge anyone's parenting, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, do what you gonna do with your child. But just when the child grows up fucked up, thinking they gotta show their body, thinking they gotta wear a face full of makeup, thinking they gotta have fake false teeth to fit into what society thinks is beautiful, I just don't think that that's a well-rounded being right there. At the end of the day, we all have to look at our naked selves and understand who we are gonna be deep down inside. I know for kids, they can't really do that. So as adults, it's our job to really teach them how to do that. But teaching them to flaunt their bodies, teaching them to post seductively online, teaching them that they have to change everything about themselves to fit into society beauty standards, to me is insane.
Imagine this. A underage white girl show up to your doorstep in just a tube top covering her breast, and then she sagging to show her pubic hairs. Show up to your house for your little boy. Is you crazy or is you crazy? And the daddy approve of the way she's presenting herself? At this point, I'm feeling like somebody trying to set my life up for failure. They trying to set me and my son life up for failure. Like, this is a no-fly zone. Like, I'm sorry, little girl, you're not welcome over here.
How old are you?
14.
14. Would other people agree with you or no?
Yeah, I think I look 14.
Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of you and see what the comments are. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, sweet. How old do you think she is?
I I'd say 12.
12, okay,
Yeah.
okay. And how old are you?
15.
15. Would other people agree with you or no?
I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of you and see what the comments say.
Okay.
Okay, sweet. How old do you think she is?
17?
17, okay. And how old are you?
13.
13, okay. Would other people agree with you or no?
Probably not.
Probably no. I'm gonna take a picture of you and see what the comments say.
Okay.
Okay, sweet. How old do you think she is?
Oh, this is a tough one. I'd say about 14.
14, okay, okay. How old are you?
I am 13.
13, okay. Would other people agree with you or no?
I'd like to think so.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna take a picture of you and see what the comments say.
Okay.
Okay, sweet. Okay, how old do you think she is?
17?
17, okay. And how old are you?
13?
13, okay. Would other people agree with you or no?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I'm gonna take a picture of you and see what the comments say, okay?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Boy, I felt this with flying colors. If you was to ask me, all of them look like they supposed to be in college or something. And another thing, boy, I see why they say black don't crack. Cause with every last single one of them, it looked like soon as they turned into a teenager, they crack.
When you ask a woman her age, she'll say you don't supposed to ask a woman her age. Yeah. But then you got the young girls looking older than what they are, and you telling everyone you shouldn't ask a woman her age. How counterproductive is that?
Man, you got to act like you're a security guard at the club. You got to say, let me see your ID now. So now, when I go through my hood, I ride in Milwaukee, I ride to the hood, I see a bunch of 12-year-old girls, they twerking, and they got makeup on, they got eyelashes on.
And doing it with their mamas.
And with their mama, and everybody catching rape cases now. Because they having sex with underage girls because they can't decipher, because you can see makeup do wonders. I just see men that makeup have like makeup and they be like, oh, is that a woman? You got to say, is that a woman? So imagine what they would do to a young lady that's got a body that's developed. It's gonna make her look older.
Yes.
And so, but the guy don't know. He's just thinking, hey, this is a broad and she's switching and swatching and everybody watching. Yeah. The crazy thing about it, because of the music, because Cardi B and Sexy Red and all these girls, Nicki Minaj, being explicit in their music, Glorilla, all of them very explicit. These young girls listen to this and they explicit and they experiencing sex way younger than, when we were coming up.
For sure. If you ever, as a man, find yourself in a situation puzzled about a girl's age, don't even think twice about it. Just ask for 2 forms of identification. Simple. Better safe than sorry. And let's be honest, man. Listen, most of the time, if this is a little girl. You might get a little confused off of her presentation, but soon as she open her mouth and you hear her intellect, you know if this a little girl or not.
I'm 17.
Oh wow. You're 17 too?
I'm 17. I'm 16. Wait, no.
You're 16.
This man look like he 45, 46, 47, 48 years old. Talking about something, he's 16, 17 years old. Don't even think twice about it, officer. Y'all screenshot this man's face and take him to jail. Simple. Another thing. You got your 16, 17-year-old daughter. This little girl out here walking these streets. Come on, man.
Mama, she right here, mama. Oh, I'm coming. So you done went to school and you got this makeup on.
I told you she went to school with that makeup.
You got this makeup on. They already told me. So you got makeup on thinking you grown. You ain't grown.
But the other girls have on school wear.
Okay, but you're not the other girl. You are 12 years old, and you're not a follower. You're a leader, and that's what I'm raising in my house, leader.
But I feel like I'm mature enough to wear makeup.
You're not mature enough to wear no makeup. You're 12. 12. When you're 15, 16, you can wear a little makeup. But you're not going to be doing that at no 12 years old. And I done told you stop trying to follow behind other people. You need to stop being a follower and be a leader. I was never like that when I was in school. I followed myself. I ain't follow nobody else. Now I'm sick of you thinking you grown. You want to wear the little shorts. You want to do everything you see somebody else do. Be a leader, not a follower. Because you're going to follow them in the wrong direction. And be headed down the wrong road. Because you want to be like everybody else. You do not have to wear makeup. You're beautiful without it. And when you get older, you can wear it. But from now on, you better not wear no makeup or you're going to get your behind tore up. Do you understand? What you say? I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now you need to wipe that shit off your face. Your brothers already told me, and I'm glad they told me. I couldn't wait for you to get home from school. Because you don't do that. This ain't how we roll in this house. You are 12 years old. Don't be, what you gonna be?
A leader.
A what?
A leader.
That's what we need around here. You gotta lead. Don't be a follower. Lead in a positive manner, not in no negative. Them little girls, mama probably let them do all kinds of stuff. But I don't play that here, baby. We old school over here. No makeup. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now go on and wash that shit off your face before I tear your ass up. And I'm glad they told on you. Think she damn grown. You ain't grown. Cut that shit off. It's enough.
Boy, listen. Her brothers bet not slip. Don't slip up because, listen, y'all couldn't wait to get home to snitch on y'all sister. Y'all was some proud snitches. So as soon as y'all slip up, you know she telling on y'all, right? But listen, shout out to this mother. Shout out to this mother for keeping her daughter in a child's place. Like, think about this, y'all. She's 12 years old. She's only 1 year apart from that girl that we seen earlier in her 8th grade prom dress. Crazy, right? Just to think about the comparison. Then this little 12-year-old gotta go, not got to, but she probably go on her social media and see this 13-year-old and just feel like she's just being treated so unfairly because this 13-year-old get to present herself like a grown woman while this 12-year-old has to stay in the child's place. Crazy world, right? That's gonna throw off her whole psyche. But it's nothing being promoted to encourage a child to be a child nowadays. It's like that whole middle age, teenage gap is nothing in that age bracket that's celebrated just to be a young kid.
You know, you got to be real careful today when you're going out and you're trying to talk to women. Even if you're a woman and you're trying to talk to a man, you got to make sure that these men and that these young girls are of age. I'm telling you, because these young girls and these young boys do not look their age. These kids look, man, way older now than they did when we were kids. I'm talking about when I was a kid, man, a 13-year-old, a 15-year-old looked like they were 13 and 15 years old. If you see some of these boys right now, you know, I've met people and they would say, well, this is my son and he's 15. These dudes look like 35 years old. I mean, kids, I mean, not just in the face, but in the structure of their bodies. These kids are a lot bigger. Now, the other day I was in the store, and this is what the whole point is about, how you can mess around as a man and get yourself in big time trouble because you cannot tell a lot of times how old these girls are. So I'm in the store, right? And I'm in the aisle and I see this lady, and because I'm single now, you know, I want to, you know, see if I can talk to different females and stuff like that. So I'm in the store and I walk up to her. Well, I was about to walk up to her. I wanted to walk past her first to see how she looked, right? And from the backside, now men are visual, and don't look at me and say, well, you shouldn't look at her body. She was dressed. Let me just say this. This woman was dressed to make sure you recognize that she had a nice body on her, right? Girls, even young girls dress like this now. I have to talk to my daughters about this mess because young girls want to dress and they want to magnify their bodies, right? So I'm looking at this woman in the aisle and I'm about to walk up to her, but my goal is to walk past her to make sure that she, you know, somebody I want to talk to. So I walk past her and I can tell after I walk past this that this is a younger girl, right? This girl couldn't have been no more than maybe 15 to 17 years old, but looking like, you know, and making sure that you see her body, but looking like she's way older. Now, I've seen women and I've talked to women young girls who in the face and in the body, you cannot tell that these are young kids. I don't know what it is. So men, you got to be very careful because a lot of girls, I know back in the day, people used to fake IDs and stuff like that, but they ain't even got to fake it because you can't even tell how old these kids are now. So be careful, men and women, when y'all trying to talk to some of these people, because for a lot of men, a lot of young boys, they ain't gonna tell you they 17, 18 years old. They gonna say they older. And for a lot of these women, the same thing. So y'all got to be careful, man. These kids, man, look way older than they used to.
Damn, OG. I'm not even gonna lie to you. At your age, you got your gray hairs already full grays. You supposed to be put up by now, bruh. You supposed to have that main thing and laid up somewhere. You trying to come back out here in these streets at your age? This is not the same ball game. These are not the old streets that you used to roam. And the truth be told, the way these little girls is being raised, they gonna play with you. There's some of them out there that's gonna really entertain you. They gonna look at you first quarter and think sugar daddy.
So, how old are you?
15.
Are you 15?
15, yes.
Would other people think you look older or younger?
Probably younger.
Younger?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys let me know in the comment chat. How old do you think she is? How old are you?
20?
Are you 20 years old?
Yeah.
Would other people think you look older or younger?
Younger.
You look younger?
Yeah.
Okay, I know, man. You guys let me know in the comment chat. How old do you think is he? How old are you?
I'm 13.
You're 13?
Yes.
What? Are you sure?
Yes.
Would other people think you look older or younger?
I think younger.
Younger?
Yes.
How old are you?
9.
Are you 9?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What? Would other people think you look older or younger?
Probably younger.
Younger? What? Okay.
9 years old. Okay, first off, let me start here. You got Aladdin. Aladdin say he 20 years old. Aladdin look like he 36, 37, 38 years old. And then you got your 9-year-old daughter out here walking around looking like she damn near 16, 17 years old. Let me throw this out here. The way Aladdin look like he up to no good. You think if he come across this 9-year-old, he gonna play with that?
You the other girl. You the mama. So, at least I'm a girl. At least I'm a girl. And I'm not gay. I'm grown. I'm not gay. I'm grown. Stop being your chest. You're making a radio. You think you tough?
If I had to point out a root cause to this situation, I would have to call out the parenting. It starts off with the parenting. Our social media influencers has more influence over our kids, over our youth than our parents do. And that's sad. It's just a sad case. These kids is just growing up too fast. Speaking of growing, this YouTube page is growing as well, man. If you made it this far in the video and you're not subscribed, why not? Come grow with the kid, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel. And if you are subscribed, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Y'all get down in that comment section. Hit that like button, notification bell, all that good stuff. Also, hype me up. And until next time,